Welcome to Gamers Grotto, guys. Episode 17 here. I'm gonna show you how to build a auto sugarcane harvester. I've depleted my sugarcane fields and I'm gonna make a machine to do it for me. So that way when I'm mucking about and mining or mob slaying or traversing the nether, I'll be able to constantly get a harvest. So we're gonna build a frame. I'm gonna build it 34 blocks wide, so I can have 32 blocks of 32 plants of sugarcane being harvested at the same time. A little too far. It's bedtime. Don't want those mobs spawning in. My block of choice is just what I had on hand from my mining adventure, going to get diamonds. Alright, so that's 32. There we go. Perfect. That'll be where the plants are. Our collection system. Now we're not using powered rail or anything like that. We're not using a minecart. We're going to go resource heavy and use straight up hoppers. Yup, that's it. Oop. Let's break that. Place down all of our hoppers here. Nope, my bad. And a missing one. Let me guess where it is. Yup. Alright, perfect. Let's go back and put this in to place. There we go. So then that back row, we're gonna have water sitting on the deep slate cobbled deep slate. Now, the hoppers won't work with dirt blocks. I don't know why, it doesn't. But they will work with mud blocks. Because for whatever reason, mud blocks are just slightly smaller than dirt blocks. Alright, let's just clear this. Need some water? Yep. Let's keep these furnaces going. Where are my bottles? There they are. Perfect. Alright, let's just drink these bottles of honey. There we go. So, if you use a bottle of water on a dirt block, it turns it into a mud block. This is something I didn't know and recently discovered. Let's just fill our water. And then look, presto. Look at that. Now, because these mud blocks are just slightly smaller, I don't even know if there's a visual difference on Bedrock Edition. Yes, Bedrock Edition. Not Java. I don't have a computer that can run Java. This lengthy process of There we go. Let's keep doing this. Three. Let's bring the water with us. This is getting annoying. There we go, it's a little closer. I really like the look of those mud blocks. And presto. Fill that in. So the water is going to go, for our sugarcane, is going to go behind these mud blocks on the cobbled deep slate. First I need to get rid of this layer of dirt. Put another layer of cobbled deep slate. Oop. Almost fell down there. Let's not do that. Just fill this in. Get this wall down. Now the design of this machine is repeatable, so it literally is one block when you're looking at the face of the machine after it's built, just in repeating succession. It's awesome. I love it. I love machines that work like that. I have an auto sorting machine that I might showcase. It took me a while to build in my other survival. Oh, this chest. Yes, this chest is in the way. I'm going to put another hopper here, totaling 33 hoppers. Just so that the frame of the machine is hiding that hopper, so that the chests aren't in the machine, and then I have to put a piece of glass. Remember, resource heavy. Aw, yeah. Okay, so there's that. Now that channel is going to be water. Temporary block. Oop. Now I need water. Oh yeah, I have a little pond over here. So let me fill this all in. I prefer using source blocks for everything, but I don't think you need to. I just don't like the running water noise. We can just put like one block every, 8 tiles or something like that. One block of water every 8 tiles, or every 16 tiles, because it flows for 8 or 7. I don't know, math. There we go. Fill this in. I mean, it's quite easy. Finish our frame. Like this. So then the pistons are going to sit on top of the water, like so. There we go. 32. And then let's put a temporary block here. Alright, well, I'm not doing that. Let's fill this in. Let's finish our frame. There we go. So the observers are going to detect the block updates for the sugarcane when it reaches its highest height. And it's going to output a redstone signal, which we are going to put shortly. First, let's finish our frame. Whoop. Just like so. Fill this in. You can use any block for the building. You could use wood, you could use stone, you could use anything. Alright, so we'll finish our frame here, like so. So then, oh. Let's quickly take a nap. Don't really feel like doing any combat. Awesome. Now this is going to activate our pistons. When the redstone output is when the redstone that we're going to put on top of these blocks. Now, what's nice is that, say this observer here, the one in the corner, activates. It's going to send out enough redstone signal to trigger the next couple beside it. So on and so forth. So whenever one harvests, you're going to get several that harvest at the same time. Right, I need one more layer on top. Do I have any redstone? No, I don't. Alright, let's go get some. Let's also plant our sugarcane. There we go. So I'm going to build a second one of this because I have enough resources. I'm going to build a secondary one right in front of it. And then have like a channel in between the two of them so I can see what's going on inside the machine. Alright. Now we're going to close the machine in. This is the top, very top of the machine. There we go. This is all done in survival. I haven't turned on creative at all. I find mining the resources peaceful, so that whenever you actually build a machine, it's like, yeah, I built that. I built that from mining the resources myself. So not only is there pride in the machine, from me building it, because some machines are way more complex. This is very basic and simple machine. Let's fill in our sugarcane. I like mining the resources because it gives you a sense of pride. It's not only, you're not just pulling blocks out of midair. Alright, I had cooked glass previous to filming this because I knew I was going to be filming it and I didn't want to have to wait for the glass to cook during the episode. Alright. Temporary block. Let's fill this in. So that's the mud blocks that we just created. See, it went right through. I don't understand why it works, but it does work. So we're gonna take it. No, I only brought enough to plant. One, two. There we go. All 32. Now let's fill this in with glass. In all reality, this could be any sort of block, but glass is nice because you can see it growing. You can see if it's harvested. There we go. Finish off this layer. Then we're going to put a layer of deep slate cobblestone on top. And just so it doesn't look dark and gloomy during the day, I'm going to put a layer of glass on top of that. Like so. There we go. So that's it. That's basically it. We're done. Here, I'll show you how this machine works. So wherever the sugarcane grows, it'll update the block above it. The observer sees it, triggers off the pistons. Now because the redstone signal is more than 1, it's going to trigger off the pistons within range of that redstone signal beside it. And then it falls onto the mud block. So this is a piston system with 0 loss. Whereas using channels of water, you've got loss because the pistons will push the sugarcane into the water channel, but then the blocks above the pistons aren't being pushed. They're not being pushed because they just fall straight down, sitting on the dirt blocks. There you go. 0 loss, automatic sugarcane harvester. My construction blocks could have been a better choice, but this is what I had on hand. Alright, well, at Mercenary 1 here, Gamers Grotto, bringing another episode. Alright, signing off, and until next time, have a good one.